Hi, it's Dr. Liz and Dr. Penny here. Wanted to take a quick couple moments to first ask you a question. What do new and longer term couples have in common? Okay, guess? Okay. We have our vocabulary. We have our dictionaries. Each couple comes together with their own set of words and definitions, and then together it becomes a new dictionary, a new way of communicating, of us making assumptions, jumping from one thing to another. And I guess the home team advantage, with new couples is that they spend more time getting curious. They spend more time asking each other, "What did you mean by that?" So let's say a new couple gets together and they're going out and buying something, and after some point in time they buy a TV. Okay, and so let's say I turn to my new sweetie, and say, "Hey, I really like the way I like you being so frugal with your money." That person might want to, the other person, the guy, would be someone to say, "Hey, Liz, what do you mean frugal? I'm not, what do you mean frugal?" And I might say, "Well, to me, frugal means that you do your research, you look at all the things that are out there and available, and then you choose and spend wisely. I love it. To me, that's frugal." "Oh, okay." Because to me, frugal means like I'm a tightwad, or I'm cheap, or, I'm miser. We want to be able to understand what the other person means by the words that they use. Okay, so in that situation, one definition of frugal is very positive, and the other one's not so positive. And so now that couple joins them together. In other situations, when frugal comes up, it's meant as a compliment, not necessarily as a put down. Longer term couples also come together with their own sets of definition of words, and they have their dictionary, their couple's dictionary. What sometimes happen is that they come preloaded from other relationships. They don't spend as much time as they did in the beginning defining and exploring what one means by that. And so misunderstandings happen, or we jump to the wrong conclusion. For example, if someone, let's say I said, "Hey, I need some self-care. I am going to go to the salon. I'm going to get my nails done and just take the whole afternoon off, and it's all about me. It's just going to have a spa moment." Okay? And maybe my husband's, "That's pretty selfish," right? I need to find out before I jump to the wrong conclusion and say, "Selfish?" My mind is selfish may mean I'm thinking only about myself. I'm spending unwisely. Other people don't matter. Other people's needs don't matter. So I might need to ask him, get curious, "What did you mean by being selfish?" He might be saying, "I think it's great. You're finally taking care of yourself. You're finally doing something for yourself. You're preventing a meltdown, a burnout, whatever it might be. You're making yourself look beautiful. When you go do that, then you come home and you look even more beautiful, and you're happy and you're in a good mood." I don't know until I ask. And that's, I guess, one of the downsides, that longer term couples tend to assume and jump to their definition being what their spouse's definition is. So, homework, right, is I want you to spend the next day or two looking and listening to those words that each of you throw out, and jot them down. And they could be great. They can be positive words, like "you're confident," "you're thoughtful," "you're so kind." Or they could be words that you may be feeling a little controlling, selfish, frugal. Write them down, and then pick a moment where you can go back and say, "Look, I'm just curious. Do you have a couple of minutes?" Like, it's no problems, no fights, nothing wrong. I just want to figure out, what did you mean by the other day when you said you love that I'm so confident? Or, remember that time I was in the kitchen and you said, "You're so kind." What did you mean by that? Define that. Tell me what it is I'm doing, saying that conjures up the word kind or kindness. I would love for you to do that and get a clear understanding. Spend some time figuring out if you both are on the same page, because wouldn't you want them to have, the cheat sheet that says, I know, well, I guess the translation, right? You have a little translator back there. So wouldn't you like to have the translation so that your intentions, your words, and your actions are being interpreted in the best possible way, and they get it and they appreciate it, and vice versa. All right. So anyway, we're going to get going. Dr. Penny here, if you can see, she's busy cleaning the chair. She likes to do that. And we're going to go see some more people today. But I wanted to see if you had guessed what new and longer term couples and relationships have. Definitely check out your couple dictionary and find out how much you agree on and how many new words you can discover. All right, take care. It's Dr. Liz, and do me a favor, drop in your comments below. Let me know what were the words that you guys found that you had different interpretations or different definitions, and what ones did you find that you were spot on and you guys were guessing it correctly. And check out my Focus with Dr. Liz Jenkins, focuswithdrliz.com, and check out some of the programs that I have. There's one that's fantastic. It's my Happy Marriage Map. You would love some of the other activities and insight you can have about each other.